What happened here remained a horrifying secret for decades. An estimated as many as 300 children died in state custody and are buried nearby. Their deaths publicly ignored until now. The marker represents a profound recognition, an historical rescue of the truth about the racist incarceration of children, some as young as 5, forced labor, abuse, and neglect. That's the real legacy of the House of Reformation for colored boys between the years 1870 and 1961.
It was privately run, state-supported, and a segregated institution. The boys were contracted out of labor here. They were whipped and beaten, their humanity taken away from them. Boys died of disease and exhaustion here, and more than 230 of them lie buried in unmarked graves, not even acknowledging their humanity while here on earth.
This ledger contains many of their names and circumstances. They were leased to local farmers subjected to forced labor. They were struck with 3-ply leather whips, rubber hoses, and wooden clubs for unruly behavior. Many of the children were buried in unmarked graves, overrun by grass and other vegetation. Causes of death identified by researchers include pneumonia, tuberculosis, exhaustion, and typhoid fever.
It's hard to acknowledge the tragic and complicated history here, but you're not only acknowledging it, you're doing something about it.
Senator Will Smith sponsored legislation to investigate what happened and to make reparation recommendations. The Moore administration provided $1 million in funding.
The state of Maryland cannot run away from its past. I believe everyone in this room is a steward of history. And as stewards, we must confront the contradictions of a justice promised and a freedom denied.
The investigative commission, led by the AG's office, will work with experts to conduct genealogical, historical, and legal research. Some of their fruits of labor will be available by the end of the year. Reporting from Prince George's County, David Collins, WBAL-TV 11 News.